Sistersgrimm Design is a block printing operation in Charleston.
It's all handmade and each piece is one of a kind.
Elizabeth Calcote handles every step, including the unusual method of printing.
It's called ukiyo-e, and it is a traditional Japanese printmaking technique. People have been doing it since the beginning of time.
It's an intimate way of applying ink to fabric.
You use your body and your hands to print things rather than a mechanized printing press.
The technique works especially well when printing on silk.
It actually presses the ink all the way through the fabric, so it can become a double-sided textile.
Elizabeth carves and chisels the designs on each block. That part of the process is working in the negative.
I'm actually carving away the white space. Some things are more beautiful when you take away things than rather our traditional additive method in drawing.
The finished textiles tend to strike a balance between negative and positive space.
I tend to create images that are a little ornate and over the top, so you kind of have to look to see all the little details.
Each block, each bit of fabric, tells a story.
All of my designs are inspired by a historical figure or a mythological figure in time.
With its history and its colors, the city in which she lives is also reflected in Elizabeth's work.
There's a refined air to Charleston that I actually admire and hope to live up to.
Products include housewares and scarves, but one item has proven to be the most popular.
The pocket squares have been my biggest seller. Women can wear them as cuffs or in suits, but men in particular seem to be taken with my pocket squares.
Undoubtedly, Elizabeth produces pieces of art, but it's artwork that's designed to be worn or used.
There is this great pleasure of making something and knowing that it's going to have a life that you don't know about.
The price points for the work generally range from $25 to $200.
I've always wanted to make work that I could afford. I don't consider my work fine art, I just consider it kind of to be more along the maker, craft route.
Sistersgrimm Design is Elizabeth's way of speaking to the world.
Not a minute goes by in my studio where I don't think, oh, I'm really lucky to be doing this.
I'm Richard Green, and this is Made in the Carolinas.